Hi, I'm Charles. Time for wine. Glad to be here with you today. I want to share with you 6 new wines. Great for the holidays, wonderful not for an opportunity to share with some friends, and most importantly, a great way to discover new wines. Our first one on our journey today is Italy. This is Veneto, and this is our Villa Mazzetti. It's a 2016 Pinot Grigio. Crisp, refreshing, just absolutely quintessential when it comes to Pinot Grigio. Alitalia makes some of the best. So we're going to pour this in just a few moments. Next, I want to take you to California. Julia James. This is a really solid Chardonnay. It has wonderful overtones of some tropical fruits to it. Really delicious, buttery finish, creamy, wonderful mouthfeel. I've got some great recipes to share with you, and I look forward to having this tasting. Julia James, you won't be disappointed. Then we'll go to our reds. I've got a unique assortment of some reds. We recently just did a class on Australia, little down under. Good day, mate, and we had a wonderful time. This is our Flegenheimer. It's 2015. They call it the Red Peasant. Well, it's got more to just Red Peasant nature and character to it. It is 85% Grenache, 15% Shiraz, and it is really delicious. So if you like Australian wines, this is one to look out for. And the alcohol level is quite impressive. I was shocked, but it doesn't come across with that alcohol vapor. 16.5%, but it's hidden in there, and it's really delicious. And I want to share with you this Italian wine. It's a beautiful wine from the area called Marche. It's in Italy's central region, and it is a blend. Il Conte Rosso from Villepredone is 50% Sangiovese and 50% Montepulciano. Two of my most favorite grapes that you can share with pastas and eggplant parmesan and pizza. It's soft, it's elegant. Can't wait to taste this with you. I think you will enjoy something different and unique from Italy. The next two are quite stars for us. This wine is from South Africa, and it's a wine called Barista. And synonymously, because of its name, it's got wonderful coffee overtones and rich chocolate aromas to it. Now, South Africa, not many people share their wines with or are familiar with. Stellenbosch and the Pearl region. But this little gem is really a fun wine. From start to finish, you can pair it with a lot of different foods. So let's take a little trip to South Africa and let's taste this one together. Last, I wanted to share with you a new little find for us. This is our Civus Sonoma. It's Cabernet Sauvignon from the Sonoma appellation in California. I had a chance to taste this the other day, and I was quite impressed. Sonoma sometimes doesn't get the credit that Napa does, but believe me, this lives up to its reputation. It's part of the Sebastiani family, and I'll share with you a little bit about who the winemaker is, its flavor notes, and its taste. So I want you to stick around because these 6 wines for the holidays are going to be quite unique and quite different. Also wanted to share with you, I get a lot of questions about wine, about bottles, about corks, and I happen to have a couple of corks here. So if you indulge me just for a few moments, because corks are part of the wine history and part of the heritage. Corks weren't around for the longest time, and they used all kinds of things as stoppers. But it's the cork that actually comes from the bark of a tree. And it's an evergreen tree in Portugal. And you've now seen plastic stoppers. You've seen the Stelvin enclosures we may have talked about. It's actually glass enclosures. But the rareness of this cork, still to this day, is very vital and very important to the success of a lot of these wineries. You see, it takes 25 years for that maturation process to occur. They won't touch a bark of that tree until it reaches that full 25 years. And then after that period of time, they will then harvest and wait for the perfect time in Portugal to bring out that cork. It's pure, it's simple. You'll have some cork compositions. You'll have what we call twin caps, and then you have corks that are being used for champagne. So a little item that packs a very important piece to preserving great quality wine. I'm Charles with Time for Wine. If you're enjoying this little video segment of Charlie's Corner, please share it with your friends. If you have a question, you can always give us a call or look us up on the internet, timeforwine.net. We always have great wines. It's always a personal experience, and you'll always enjoy our teaching and tasting. Cheers.